it's going to take the Patriots a couple of years to get it even, but they'll eventually be even with Tom Brady. But when I said that, I didn't think the Bucs were going to win. I figured they'd both be back to playoff contention. Not Super Bowl contention, playoff. But, another prime example of this, Adam Gase. Look at this. He became a head coach because of how well he did in Denver as an offensive coordinator. But think about it. Peyton Manning was known for calling Omaha every play. You know why? Because Adam Gase's plays were terrible. That's why. You gotta look at the chance that it might be the quarterback. When you have the guy, you gotta keep him. Alright, so the Eagles finally said, Hurts is our guy, we're committed to him. Now I know Hurts doesn't look like the ideal quarterback, he doesn't have an amazing arm. But give him time, he could be good, You can't judge people like Tua and Jalen Hurts after 1 year. Give them the year 1 and 2 jump, and Hurts might be your guy. And he didn't even play as much as Tua. So, you have a better case against Tua than against Hurts. Alright, so Anthony Simmons won the dunk contest. Now, I went 2 for 4. 2 for 4 in the dunk contest. Or not the dunk contest. I went 2 for 4 on All-Star Week. I said Curry would win the 3-point contest. I said Giannis would win All-Star MVP. I thought that Chris Paul would win the Skills Challenge. Sabonis won it, though. And I thought Cassius Stanley would win the dunk contest, but he was actually probably the third option. Obi Toppin should have won this one. He dunked over 2 guys. I didn't even know who these guys were. I knew Obi Toppin from the draft, but I didn't know Stanley or Simmons, But Simmons won. Congrats. Alright. Alright, I only have a couple more topics to go through here. Mid-season awards and the topic right now. So, this podcast will probably end very soon. Alright. So, Brady is looking to sign Odell Beckham Jr. to the Bucs. Oh, God. I was mentioning this before. There's a certain power with these star players like Brady. They can recruit anyone. New England did not only lose a system in Brady, they lost the ability to recruit stars. The Bucs, right now, they already have all these weapons. Look at it. Chris Godwin. I think they're going to franchise tag Chris Godwin. They could have Evans, Godwin, AB, Gronk, O.J. Howard, Cameron Brate, Ronald Jones, Leonard Fournette, and even Scotty Miller. Even Scotty Miller is impactful too. So he has 9 weapons already. And isn't it ironic how we never realized how good this team was? Until... This is the power of the quarterback position. The Bucs have always been stacked with the receiving core. But we didn't know it because Jameis Winston was throwing pick after pick after pick. Again, I like Jameis Winston. I said he was in elite company, over 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns in the season. That's only 8 quarterbacks did that this year. We didn't even know that they were that good. We thought they were like a 6-10 team. Brady got there, all of a sudden it's, oh my God, it's an all-star team. It's crazy. If he gets Odell, I don't think they're going to get Odell. But if they do, my lord, is that my God's the league in trouble. Like, we're dead. We're screwed. There's no way anyone else has a chance. Alright, so, time to do my mid-season awards, then I'm going to sign off here. Alright. So, Sixth Man of the Year will go out to Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson, the Jazz are 27-9, first in the West. Jordan Clarkson has been a very big reason for that. He's averaging 18 points a game. He's shooting 37% from three. One steal a game, which is good. Shooting well, 18 points a game. One of the more impactful players on the court. He's going to be Sixth Man of the Year. Alright, so these first couple of awards are going to be, I think, alright, never mind. Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball. He leads all rookies in points, rebounds, assists. What else does he lead them in? He leads rookies in a lot of stuff right now. The Hornets are average, which is good for the Hornets because they were supposed to be terrible. 16 points, 6 boards, 6 assists, 38% from 3. Averaging 2 steals a game. LaMelo Ball, he's a big shock right now. Big surprise. Here. Sorry, I have to... I have to look this up, because there is definitely something... Alright, he leads them in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. He's a great all-around player. He deserves Rookie of the Year. Most improved player. I'm giving it to Julius Randle, and the other person people would argue is Jeremy Grant. It's really tough. It's tough. I think part of the reason I didn't go with Jeremy Grant is because I don't really want to mention the Pistons on my podcast. But Jeremy Grant has done well, I'm not denying it. 23 points a game. But I think Julius Randle has kind of evolved, not like as a teammate. He was a great player last year too. But this year, 23, 11, 40% from 3, 50% from the field, 24 double-doubles, 23 points, and he's shooting well from 3. And the Knicks are the 5 seed in the East. So, Julius Randle, I got him at most improved. Coach of the Year, Quinn Snyder. Now, this was actually close, but here's why I'm giving Quinn Snyder the edge over Tom Thibodeau. Quinn Snyder has always been a great coach. The Jazz have always been a 4 or 5 seed in the West. This year, they took the jump with the same exact roster. All the way to the 1 seed, to the best team in the league. They haven't even lost 10 games yet. They're 27-9. The Knicks, I know, Thibodeau has done amazing, and he's improved the Knicks drastically. But being the 5 seed in the East is a lot less impressive than being the 1 seed in the West. Because there's only 5 winning teams in the East, and the Knicks are one of them, but they're only 19-18. So, I got Quinn Snyder by a nose. Defensive Player of the Year, I'm giving it to Rudy Gobert. The other argument would be Ben Simmons, but Gobert yet again has done amazing. 3 blocks a game. He's doing his daily 13 rebounds a game. Even 0.5 steals, He's done a great job. He deserves Defensive Player of the Year again. Ben Simmons was the other argument I saw. I looked this up, by the way. I looked up the experts' picks, and they had not all of them had Ben Simmons. It was kind of a split. Ben Simmons is a phenomenal defender. I know. I'm not stupid. Don't worry. I acknowledged him. I always have him in mind, but he's just not doing as much defensively as Gobert is. He's not as much of a help. He's averaging less. less boards and less steals and less blocks. Or no, less blocks. Less blocks and less boards. So that's what I got for the rest of my year. My MVP is Joel Embiid. Not much of an argument anymore now that LeBron is losing without Anthony Davis, but Embiid, I'm sure I'll pick it up eventually, but Embiid, great job so far. He's averaging, let's see this, 30 points, 11 boards, 41% from 3. He's almost shooting 50-40-90 this year, 50-40-80, along with averaging 1.4 blocks, 1.2 steals, and again, 30 points and 11 boards. He's done phenomenal all around, and the Sixers are the first seed in the East. Alright, so just for a review, I got Clarkson, 6th Man of the Year, Randall, Most Improved, LaMelo, Rookie of the Year, Quinn Snyder, Coach of the Year, Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year, and Joel Embiid is the MVP. Alright, how long was this podcast? An hour? Almost an hour. Okay, 56 minutes. That's not bad. Alright, so, anyway, this is Dylan Miller on Daily Dose of Dylan. Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, even if it's listening on Spreaker. This is Dylan Miller saying have a nice day.